Deep down in the bog that lies just around the bend, under bouts of the logs, journeys come to end. People gone without a sound, curtains drawn, no bodies found. Children learn of early blood, told to hide and stay away, but when the rivers start to flood, teens will head that way to play. They start with walking down the trail, harmless talking, small in scale. But when a boy sings out a tone, he's joined by voices, not his own. In surprise, he bolts toward home over mud, stones, and sticks he flies. His friends keep moving, keep their roam, a hopeless march to their demise. As the friends push through the trees, the sunset falls and shadows grow. The Bog Man comes for the one who fled, crushing him in one swift blow. The three teens left were known by names, though their friends' life theft continue. Mary, John, and James. The doomed group turned a corner, but looking back, one was gone. Before he turned, he'd fallen over. Not long was left for little John. Vines and bramble had him twisted. He'd lost the scramble. Bog Man resisted. Bog Man's tentacles had him tangled. John's death a spectacle, his body mangled. Their path behind was certain death, so they kept their stride and held their breath. They marched into the murky water, but turning blue was someone's daughter. Deep green lines around her neck, cold wet vines kept her in check. James did his best to try and help, but Bog Man's tests and loads of kelp. They reached his wrists and pulled him under. His arms and fists were torn asunder. Mary watched her armless body splotched wet and muddy. As her pale complexion lightens, her systems fail, her eyelids tighten. As this story here concludes, no end to glory, no life eludes. If you felt churned from this short poem, I hope you've learned to just stay home. Avoid the bayou if you still can, 'cause waiting by you is a Bog Man.